Hey, what's up, guys? This is Chris Shepard and Derek Cajun. We're here for the LS live stream.
Glad to have you guys here. I'm glad you guys could make it. We're starting a little bit late here at not too bad, 4 minutes past the hour. Really appreciate you guys joining in for this show tonight. Actually, the very first time we've done this. Not necessarily a live stream, but certainly something like this. So we're pretty excited. We're going to have hopefully some special guests tonight. They'll be dropping by, and maybe even a few call-ins as well. So I'm not sure if they have a way to, like, they have a 1-800 number or whatnot that was sent or shown somewhere where you guys could call that in.
Yeah, so the best way you guys can join us is by going onto Skype and going to the LS, just search for the LS, Love Systems Live call-in show, and if you type that in, that's going to go to our computer right here, and you'll be able to Skype in, and you can even do it with video if you feel like it.
Yeah.
So if you want to Skype, add us as a friend, we'll add you back, and then just send us a message with the question that you want to ask before, and then we'll arrange a call. So don't just call out of the blue, because it actually will make my cell phone buzz. So
yeah. So it looks like we got quite a few people watching now. Wow, 62 already watching. That's
perfect.
Whoa,
62 guys, that's awesome.
Jumped
hey guys, give this an upvote if you're excited about what we're going to be doing tonight, because we got our buddy, we got Drew here. We're going to be getting Drew a date online, live, on Tinder, and maybe even on other online dating sites. I don't know. We're going to focus on Tinder, I think, here, because we did a survey yesterday, and we had almost 200 guys answer the survey. And there's a survey on everybody's online dating habits. And what we found is 70% of the guys out there are using Tinder. That's by far the most popular online dating app. And the other thing that we found...
Everyone sucks, and everyone is miserable.
Everybody hates it.
Yeah.
We had over 100 guys answer the survey so far. And the number of guys who said they were very satisfied with their online dating experience was one.
One guy.
One guy answered the survey and said he was very satisfied out of over 100 guys. And then we looked, and I was like, who is this one guy who's happy with his online dating experience? And I looked at his answers, and he was just trolling us. He's like, I don't do online dating, I'm too cool.
Yeah.
And so literally nobody answered our survey saying that they were happy with their online dating experience.
Yeah. So that's why we're doing this tonight. This is for you guys, those of you that are unhappy with online dating. So we're hopefully going to share a lot of secret tips and tricks with you guys. I wrote a book about online dating back in 2012. And Chris has been using online dating sites probably just as long as I have, since the early 2000s. Basically, we're cavemen when it comes to that stuff. And then we got, hopefully, we're going to have a special guest call in, another Love Systems instructor who actually just wrote a book, or it's going to print now, as we say. So hopefully we can get some insights from him as well. And he actually wrote a book just specifically about Tinder, which, of course, any of you guys that have used Tinder has its own sort of special way of going about it when it comes to using the app compared to other dating sites.
Okay, but so let's just start. If you want to ask questions, we're going to be doing it later in the show, and just find Love Systems Call-In Show on Skype. Also, Sarah is going to be answering your questions in the chat there, so if you want to join us in chat. Sarah, why don't you give these guys out the 1-800 number. Actually, hold on to it for a little bit before we start taking calls. But right now, let's introduce Drew. And we got Drew here. He's one of our friends. We're going to get Drew a date within the next hour. That's the goal here. So Drew, why don't you just stick your head in the camera here? Drew's off to the side.
It's a very tight set here.
We don't have enough money for a cameraman, so we just have a tripod here.
Yeah. So I don't even know if you're going to be in focus, Drew, but you could be slightly out of focus. Oh, that's pretty good.
Hey guys.
So this is Drew. We're gonna basically be using his Tinder later, or very shortly. And Drew will be taking our advice. We're going to be messaging women using his profile. And Drew's being a very good sport, obviously, by letting us use his profile. And he fully trusts us, which shouldn't trust us. Biggest mistake ever.
But yes, trust us, Drew.
Yeah.
Yes.
Trust us with your reputation.
We're gonna have a lot of fun with Drew, so it's gonna be a good time.
Yeah.
But before we get into that, we're not gonna do some questions or anything first, or I guess what are we doing first? We didn't really plan this out.
Let's we have no idea what we're doing. let's go through Drew, and we're going to go through his online dating profile real quick.
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Because we need Drew to start matching on
Right.
Tinder right away.
So let's get...
These girls are going to take a long time to get back to him.
Now, Drew, you said you actually took a little break from Tinder.
Yeah,
this
I actually deleted it for probably the last month or so.
Okay.
Just because I'm just not a big fan of the whole online dating thing. I mean, I don't have anything against it. I appreciate the convenience of it. But
you were saying earlier it's because when you go out sometimes you feel like you're not as motivated to actually go and talk to people.
Yeah, I mean,
you got that thing in your hand.
I wouldn't say that online dating like makes me lazy, but I guess it's just, if you can message a whole bunch of girls on Tinder and then you're getting a whole bunch of dates from Tinder.
Yeah.
And if you suddenly have a whole bunch of dates, it might stop you a little bit from going out and being proactive. And
I think that was kind of the appeal when they created the app, right? Because you have this whole generation of guys now that are like, I don't even need to go out and have to work up the nerve to talk to women, have to spend money on drinks, have to like go through the anxiety of that whole process when I can just stay home and go beep, 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 and get validation.
And that's cool.
It makes you feel like you're doing something, even when you're not.
Yeah. Exactly. And I think, though, for me, it just always made me feel like I was not doing something.
Because you're paying attention. Most guys out there are like, online dating, yes.
Yeah.
I'm doing great.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
got 3 matches this week, except not going anywhere.
Yeah.
With bots or something like that. So we did the survey. We asked the guys. We asked guys a whole bunch of their frustrations and their issues and their obstacles they have with dating. And we're probably going to go through a little bit of that survey data over the course of this thing. But let's start with your profile. All right.
Yeah.
We got you here.
You can bring this up. All right.
Two guitars on the bed. Okay. All right. Just is that how you stage it? Did
no,
you just
no, no.
Be honest.
No,
okay.
I didn't stage. I didn't stage it. It was honestly.
You put your guitars on the bed, and then you dressed up in your nice suit, and then you just had your mom take a photo there. Who's taking that photo?
I think it was my sister.
Okay.
Yeah.
Women are reading these things.
Fair enough.
They're noticing these things. They're probably not being as harsh as me and Derek are.
Yeah.
But I love tearing apart guys' profile photos. Okay, so let's go on to see the other photos.
Hold on. Before we go on.
This is a good one, by the way. This is fine.
It's okay. Here's a couple of reasons why it's not so great, though. It's not bad by any means, but it's not perfect, and I'll tell you why. Number one, this is your first photo, right?
Yeah.
So this is sort of like the first chance people get to see who you are. Now, what you usually want to do when you have your first photo, you want it to kind of be what we call a medium shot, which is sort of like from here to here. And the reason why you do that is because it immediately has the focus on you, right? Mm-hmm. The best thing you can do is you get a good camera, if you have one. Although if you don't, there's a lot of good cell phone cameras that can do the same thing. You want to make a shallow depth of field. Basically flattens the image a bit. If you had an actual camera with the lens, the way you'd do it is you'd stand back further away and then zoom in on your face, right? Flattens the image, makes you look better looking. That's one way to do it. But the reason why you want to put it sort of so that it's a medium shot from the sort of chest up here is because when people are going through a whole list, sometimes it's easy to just look at this and just see the bedroom, the fact that you're alone, and the fact that you're maybe not as comfortable as you could be, right? And that might be something they pick up on. Instead of seeing your face and sort of your best features, they might be picking up on the body language, which may not necessarily be in your best interest.
Fair enough.
So, for your first image, now this would be okay as an image, let's say, that's later on, maybe second, third, fourth image.
Now, the one thing is Tinder will go and do
Pick
like...
your best one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think I actually set this as my first photo.
Okay.
Now, to be honest...
So
it picks your best one by the way that people rate them, or is it
I don't know.
an algorithm?
just by whichever,
I'm not sure.
Whichever one gets the most reaction from women, the most likes.
Yeah.
So sometimes I'll just get a message saying this is new top photo, and I just leave it, and I don't really care.
All right. Well, I stand corrected. Well, maybe unless all the other ones are shit too. Let's take a look.
All right. All right.
Gentle
let's see.
jab.
All right. Let's see the rest of your photos.
All right.
Nice. All right. A little bit of tank top. You got a little bit of forearm, upper arm action going on there.
A little bit of tank top. That's 100% tank top.
100% tank top. You got
100% tank. Nice.
I'm
and then
glad
you're in like a children's bar.
I'm at Disney World.
Chuck E. Cheese there.
Children's bar thing.
Children's bar.
Children's bar
in Quebec.
Chuck E. Cheese would be a children's bar. I would call that.
So hanging out at Chuck E. Cheese in a tank top.
That's Buzz Lightyear, man.
This is good.
Drew, so far I'm just like creep the fuck out by your profile. This is really good. Perfect. Just kidding. All right, let's keep going.
Keep going.
Nice.
Oh, we got some shorts and boat shoes.
Hanging out by the dock.
Hanging out by the docks. Good. You're wearing your boat shoes in an appropriate location.
Yeah, it's appropriate.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So just got off the boat. Hey, really casual. Like, let's take a picture by the wharf. There's a fountain. Where is this?
It's Orlando.
Oh, okay.
It's a boardwalk.
So there's a theme here with the pictures. I like it. It's kind of like you're the guy on vacation.
Chuck E. Cheese, Orlando.
Yeah. Chuck E. Cheese.
I like children, you know. What?
How do you get that? He just looks like a nice guy.
Orlando's where Disney World is.
Oh, I get you.
Disney
All right.
World. That's the joke.
That's the connection. That's the connection. Let's keep going. Oh, that's a nice bro picture. You and your bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going.
All right.
Yeah. I like
What
it.
does your profile say? Can you read it for us? Because I
Yeah.
can't read it.
Musician/guitar player, a bi-weekly fitness enthusiast who loves the seafood, eat food diet. Love to cook. Bonus points if you love going to concerts and if you're a Jays fan.
All right. I like this. This guy's read your book.
Yeah, no, there's good things in here. I mean, you always want, especially with Tinder, because Tinder is one of those things that I used to say in my book, because it was written in 2012. Like, you want to write a profile that kind of communicates who you are a little bit. But nowadays with Tinder, people don't want to read that shit.
Yeah.
You need like 2 lines, 3 lines, basically.
You need to streamline it. So you did a good job of that. I think that, like, obviously the big takeaway is here, if I'm a girl looking at this, I'm going to be like, oh, he's a musician, guitar player. So you put that right up front. So now all of a sudden they're like, all right, I like this guy already. He's a musician. He's creative. Bi-weekly fitness, so you're in good shape.
That was more the joke, though. Bi-weekly.
A bi-weekly fitness enthusiast. I gotcha.
I didn't get the joke. For me, bi-weekly still sounds like a lot of working out.
Okay, fair enough.
We're going from I'm a bi-yearly, if that, and that's really just
You've never worked out ever.
swimming at the beach. That's my bi-weekly workout.
Right.
It counts.
Okay.
It's a full body workout. Anyway, so no, it's good though, and bonus points if you love going to concerts and if you're a Jays fan. Yeah, so that, I mean, I in my book I always talked about easy ways girls can message you, right? And sometimes sports is a thing, especially if they're in Toronto, they're likely a Jays fan.
Yeah.
This is one of the secrets, guys. If you want to get more responses from your profile, make it easy for her. And the bonus points thing is something I always did too. Make it easy for her, like message me if you're like this. And the whole deal is women actually have terrible game. Okay, one big problem on Tinder and all this kind of stuff is, and you don't realize it, but even very beautiful women are like, I don't know what to say to this guy, and as guys are, but then they never get over that point. They never message you if they're thinking that, right? So if you say, message me if you're like this, and cast a broad net, right? Message me if you like hanging out with friends. You're giving her a really easy way to message you, and you're really lowering that friction.
Yeah.
And you're selecting for the kind of woman who is into the stuff that you're into, so your dates are going to go better, et cetera, et cetera. So that's some really cool stuff.
This is a very serious profile. I think you could inject a bit more humor in there. We'll go over that maybe a bit later. But let's finish off the pictures and see what we got going on. All right, with the boys, business time, taking care of business. I like it. The good thing about this one that a lot of guys may not realize is that you're centered in it, and it kind of makes it seem like you're the one that's sort of the focus in that photo, right? Like it's you and your friends, not your friends and you. Like for instance, the guy in the back there. No offense to him. Some guys put pictures where maybe they're that guy in the picture, right?
Okay.
And I call those Me Too pictures, where it's kind of like a picture of a group, and then you're kind of like, hey, I'm here too.
Yeah.
And although it's probably just because the way this picture was taken, so again, no offense to this guy, but those pictures actually communicate not very good things.
Yeah.
Right? And it's because women will see that and they'll think, oh, this is a guy that sort of maybe isn't as close with those guys as maybe he is.
Yeah.
We got to get going because we're supposed to get Drew a date in an hour. It's already 20 minutes into the broadcast, and you haven't even swiped on any chicks. So let's go. Start swiping.
Start swiping. Do you want me to just swipe away?
No.
Do that?
No. Because if we start, we'll swipe away, but you got to be careful who you swipe on because you only get so many swipes.
Yeah, I know. I think you get like 100 or something like that.
Oh, okay. Well, we're good then. But
that was the thing. More for time.
Yeah.
I think that.
Let's just go.
It's up to you guys. I don't really care.
Well, we'll see. I want to get messages, so yeah. Let's swipe away. Let's just make sure that they're girls.
Well, make sure you swipe on some like less attractive girls, just so that we have something to go with.
Okay.
Don't be too picky.
If you want something to go with, we can swipe on some men, and that'll make it really quick.
No, man. All right, just give it a good one.
Should we go?
Want to?
Yeah, I like her. Yeah.
Yep.
Do you like her?
Let us know.
Hey, it's a match.
Oh, there you.
Chris, you're worried about time.
All right,
You're just gonna take care of.
You've got some matches like stacked up from.
Let's get a few matches, and we'll message.
Let's get some matches. So
I like her. Yeah, she's cute. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Well, you know what? You can use your own judgment here too.
Sure. Sure.
Yeah,
Not a good picture.
mystery.
Yeah. What?
She's a mystery girl. She's
Yeah.
got a.
Oh, mystery girl.
Yeah,
Should we be going through them, or
She's
should we just
she's
keep
got a great
going?
eye.
that's good. I like her eye.
Yeah.
Remember that? Why not?
Yeah. It's back. Yeah. It's good art. Let's make
Right,
it. Let's make
We got some good talent here. Let's see how many of these are real women.
100% no duck face. Let's make that a rule.
A rule. Yeah.
No duck face. Cheese face. I like that. That's good. Oh,
What the hell? What the hell's going on here?
it's good. Waves.
This is what happens because you had Tinder off for like a couple of weeks, haven't you?
Yeah.
This is what happens when you turn Tinder off for like a month and then you come back to it, man. It's all refreshed. I used to love going to different cities, and you go to the city and you just have you have so many more options. And all right, we're gonna take this. We're gonna let you swipe away, and we're gonna get you see if you can get a couple of more matches coming up. And then we are going to let's take a call. Let's take a call from somebody. We got Rob. Rob's going to be calling in a few minutes.
Is he?
Yes. So if you want to call in, guys, we're going to start taking calls. If you're on the Skype, find us on Skype at Love Systems Call-In Show and add me on Skype. And if you want to send me a message with the question that you want to ask, I can bring you online here and get you into the on the show. All right, and
Got some tips.
we got some tips. We got Chris giving some tips in chat here. All right, looking good. So
I want to call in. Do we have someone else calling? Like not Rob, but an actual person wanting to call in?
we've got a few people who messaged me who want to call in. We could try. You want to call Chuck?
Chuck, yeah, call Chuck.
Let's call Chuck. Chuck's got a question. All right, I'm gonna call him.
All right.
He hasn't sent me. All right.
Put Chuck on the spot.
See how Chuck is doing. Put him on speakerphone. See how this goes.
And there's probably a delay here, so if he's watching this, he won't know we're calling him.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Surprise.
No
Oh,
answer.
he's hung up. Never mind. It's a call-out show with Chris Shepard and Derek Cajun. So, what other stuff did we get? We had a lot of guys who were asking questions in our survey, and so that was one of the things that we did. So let's bring up the survey and see how it's going, and let's check back in. How's it going with you, Drew?
Not really getting many matches.
Not really getting messages. All right,
Yeah.
so let's message this girl that you matched with right at the beginning.
Okay.
Derek, we want to give you what's he gonna say?
Yeah, so Drew, actually, why don't we start by asking you, what is a message you would normally send? Not to put you on the spot, but when you're messaging girls that you like, do you usually try to send a message that has something to do with notice something in the profile, or do you just kind of say like, hey, what's up, or like what do you generally tend to use when you're using messages?
I try and look for something in their profile that I could act on.
Yeah, that's
so
pretty good.
like you see this one here, looking for a salsa partner to sweep me off my feet.
Mm.
So I'd probably try and address that.
Okay, good. And often if you're hitting one of those sort of those topics that they're passionate about, in this case salsa or dancing, yeah, you'll usually get their interest, especially if they like your pictures and whatnot.
Yeah.
It is a pretty good strategy to use.
Shall we decide whether we're gonna give him good advice or bad advice?
All right, let's do it.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do, guys. Heads, we give him good advice. Tails, we give him bad advice.
Mhm.
What are you hoping for?
I'm hoping for bad advice because I got a good idea what to do.
All right, awesome. It's tails.
Tails. Now, the good thing about
bad
this.
advice this time.
Here's the funny thing about bad advice, though.
It
bad
works.
advice, it works
Yeah.
almost as consistently as good advice. so it's
all about the attitude you bring.
Yeah, exactly. So, all right, message this girl. This is the girl you match with, right?
All right.
Okay. So
Here, you want to take it?
Yeah, sure. Let me just take this
Why don't you go ahead?
so that I can type a message. Okay. Okay.
There's also a whole bunch of other matches that I think matched with previously.
All right, we can go through some.
You can just go through those.
All right, sounds good. Okay, what is Derek typing in here?
No, you can't read it yet. I gotta
All
wait till
right,
it's
all
done.
right. We gotta Wait till it's done. Okay. Let's. All right. So Derek's writing stuff in. He's not telling us what it is. I don't know. I don't think you can read it in there. So we're gonna let him do his thing. All right. Oh man, this is bad.
This is so good.
If the suspense is killing you, it's gonna be good. You're gonna like this. This is some good bad dating advice. All right. How do you feel about your reputation, Drew? Do you feel like you have a lot of respect in the community, or women respect you?
What community?
I would think that women respect me. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not a big. I don't really use Tinder actively. So.
Okay. We're gonna try and fix that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
We're gonna try to bring you down to our level here.
All right.
All right.
I thought this was a good joke, but I'm starting over.
No, you can't start over. We've been building this up.
Yeah, well, it's because I thought I was going somewhere with it, but then it didn't go anywhere. So it's good. Don't worry, I'll have something better.
All right. He's getting. It's gonna be good, guys. It's gonna be good. Let's see. We got. What's coming up here? It's some salsa related joke. All right. So let's go. We're gonna bring Chuck in here. I'm gonna call Chuck. See if we can get him. See if he's got some questions for us. All right. And I was going to pull up our online dating survey because we got a whole bunch of guys who gave us questions in the online dating survey, and we are going to go through their questions. Yo, what's up, Chuck? Oh, just give it a minute. Like I said, if you want to call in, add us on Skype at Love Systems Calling Show, and we will get you on here. Oh, man. Yo, what's up? Oh, still didn't get him. Here we go. What's up, Chuck? Hey, you there, man? Chuck? All right, man, you're live on air. So, first of all, turn off the YouTube. Yeah, turn off the YouTube, because that'll really confuse you, all right? You won't be able to talk to us when you have the YouTube in the background.
Yeah, no, I just put it on my ear.
Okay, cool. So, did you have a question or a comment?
Sure, I got a question. When I'm on Tinder and I have pictures of me and it shows my age, and my target market is not my age, and I feel like I'm bumped out just by age range a lot of the time. Thoughts on that? That's why I don't do a lot of online dating, because I just feel that my target market age-wise is usually not what is in the range of...
How old are you, Chuck?
He doesn't want to answer the question.
Hung up.
You can't hang up as soon as they ask the question. That's what happens. Okay, so Chuck, we've lost your call here, but so Tinder's a tough one for that because you can set your age range and there's nothing you can do about it. You will not be matched with women who have not selected guys like you in their age range. Now, that doesn't mean that there aren't plenty of women who are in their 20s who are totally into older guys, like in their 30s, in their 40s, like not uncommon at all. Other sites can sometimes be better for that. So you'll have things like, sites like OkCupid, where it's not so strictly segregated. You've got sites like Plenty of Fish. I think there's a pretty broad range there. But the secret is if you're going to be an older guy who is meeting younger women online, you've got to offer what a woman who is looking for an older guy wants, right? So you don't want to try to pretend like you're 25, because she's women who are looking to date 25-year-old guys who are looking for jocks. Those women are going to be they're going to be filtering out guys your age. What you want to do is you want to play up the hey, I'm sophisticated. Hey, I'm intelligent. Hey, I know what I want out of life. Because a 25-year-old woman who's willing to date guys who are in their 40s, that's what she's looking for, right? So that's one of the big strategies to one of the big mistakes that like older guys make is pretending like they've got to pretend that they're young, right? You don't want to do that. Is that helpful, Chuck?
Yeah, totally.
You're there? Awesome. Well, thank you. Thanks a lot for calling, man. And we'll go to the next caller if we can get somebody out here. Derek, what are you doing here? What's going on?
It's writing an essay.
All right. I just sent it. It's not my best work by far, but it's good enough. Hopefully we get some more matches so we can play around with this some more. Do you want to...
Okay, read it out. Read it out, man.
Sheeta, I would love to pour a big bowl of thick and chunky salsa, crack open my best box of wine, and eat some high-quality meats with you. Do you know how to pick locks? We should steal something. I don't know, that's like a common everyday question.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Do you know how to pick locks? We should steal something.
That's all right.
I never heard of a better first date than...
Best box of wine?
Okay, highlight it on the word box. The best box of wine, which is very important.
Yeah.
The best wines come in boxes. Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
I believe in Australia they call it goon, which is their
that's
word
good.
for high quality wine. And
You know what?
everyone knows that. So
She might not reply, so you may want to take any of these other matches up top and start firing off.
I'm just gonna fire these off then.
Just-
We're on a
alright.
time limit here.
We're on time limit. We got to get this guy some matches. Got to get him going.
This is what she said.
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know when I was matched with her. Again, I only reloaded the app.
All right. Let's check it out. Derek's...
This auto thing just puts in dude's names sometimes. It's like a random dude's name, like Jamir, I miss you. It's not even her name.
All right, let's see. What do we got here? All right. If you have any questions, call us in. I want to, let's see who else we got. Do we got any questions coming in the chat? All right. So let's get Rob is probably just about to call in now. We got Rob. Rob is one of our Tinder masters. And he's going to call in just a second. We'll see if we can find one more person. Let's have a look at Fergus. All right. See how Fergus is doing. Boom. Got Fergus has got a question for us. Fergus, you there, man?
Hello?
Hey, Fergus, what's up, man? Are you there? You're on the show.
Oh, God, I didn't guys think you guys would call, man.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Do you have any questions or comments?
I just want to say hi to Derek, man. Long time no talk.
Hey!
Earlier today, but I want to say congratulations on becoming president of Love Systems, and I hope to see you in Halifax sometime in the new year. I don't know if you're going back here, but maybe, I don't know. I won't be able to afford your course, but maybe if you want to come in.
Yeah, man. I've always told you see me anywhere in public. This goes for anyone.
Give him a big kiss.
All the way, right?
Just give me a big open mouth kiss. I love. Yeah, no.
I'm getting a call from the 1-800 Fergus. Is it alright if I send you answer this call?
Yeah, man.
All right, thanks for calling. Let's see how this one goes. Yo, what's up? You're on the Love Systems call-in show.
What's going on over here?
Hey, how's it going? Oh, I
I know-
recognize this voice.
Oh,
It sounds like a dirtbag.
I'm calling for my free Jonah Brothers tickets.
Okay, just a second. Let me see if I can get you. Let me see if I can get you
Free Jonas Brothers tickets.
set up here on the audio here. Let's see. All right. Derek, can you unplug your phone so that we can get? Can you unplug that?
Oh.
So unplug it. We're gonna unplug it. We're gonna get you on here live. You got FaceTime or no?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I do, but I'm not on Wi-Fi, so...
All right. So we're just going to. Let's get here. We just got to add a. Here we go. All right. Sorry, man. Just a second. We'll go back to the regular sound. Sorry, guys. All right, so Rob, tell us a little bit about Tinder. We need a little bit of help here for Drew here. We got 25 minutes left to get this guy a date, and we're basically nowhere at this point. So it's going to be embarrassing.
My online dating skills have gotten very dull.
Where are we at as far as?
Okay, so
I was about to tell a girl that I look like Danny DeVito in an attempt to turn her on. Am I in the right direction?
Can you plug that in again? We'll see if we can get it out.
Gets action, bro.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, all right. So what are you doing? Are you setting up his profile?
No, we're messaging chicks
What are
now.
we doing?
Messaging girls.
Oh, you're messaging girls.
Yeah.
On Tinder?
Yep.
Okay, and where are we at? What's the last message?
He's just matched with a chick called Russo. She's wearing a black dress. She's got a dark complexion. She looks like she might be of the Italian persuasion. Russo, what kind of name is that?
Okay.
It's like
Russo can be Italian.
it's Italian for like red, rusty.
No, that's what's Rosso.
Okay. All right. So Derek is writing, "Hey, let's steal some pepperoni for my buddy Rob. He loves that shit." Is that what you would recommend?
Is pepperoni.
Is that?
Well, hold on. I'm gonna steal some.
Derek's like, don't interrupt me, man.
Some high quality pepperoni.
Some high quality pepperoni. Women love high quality pepperoni, according to Derek. And this is his no failure strategy. Okay, so he has sent that message. Has she blocked him yet? Is that? Oh, did you get another match? Okay, let's do some good advice.
This is good. This is good shit. This is my best shit. All right, Rob.
You better it. We've been exposed.
You better give me something.
Crap. Okay, here's the reason why this stuff works.
Wait, hold on. Rob's gonna tell me something. Go ahead, Rob.
Bro.
So I'm just trying to get a feel. So you just sent the first message. You just matched this Italian girl named Russo.
Yeah, that's gone. We got a new one now named Selenia.
Selena.
Yeah, well, it should be Selena, but there's some extra vowels in there, so I'm not sure how that works. Selenia could be. Who knows? In any case, she's a cute looking girl. Yeah.
Now, is there a video that is available? Can we see what?
Yeah, if you go onto the YouTube, man, you can. If you go to lovesystems.com/live,
The problem though,
you can watch this on YouTube.
He's not going to see it in real time.
Yeah, except it's going to be on a 1 minute delay. So if you have the audio on, it'll confuse you.
Okay. Okay.
So we're broadcasting live, by the way, just in case you're wondering. There's like 77 people who are.
You have me on a 1 minute delay in case I start cursing.
Oh, I've already been cursing the entire
something
thing.
like that. No.
I'm keeping it rated PG. Don't worry
All right,
about
keep it rated PG.
No.
Try not to let
to.
that New Jersey scumbag out. All right, we got.
I'm not quite sure how to keep it PG, but I'll try my best.
We've got a reputation to uphold.
So the first thing to do really is to scan her profile for anything you can pick up on.
Okay.
So if you go through her photos, do you see anything? Is there any photos maybe with her and her dog, cat, blah, blah, blah?
So we got
What does her bio say?
look, I think I've been here. This looks like Miami or something, or I don't know what that is, or Vegas. Oh, isn't that right by?
I mean, that's a Ferris wheel, but I don't think that's Vegas.
Yeah, so she's got some pictures. There's not much to go with here, Rob. She looks like she travels. She smiles. She has one interest, Logan.
Logan, like the.
Does she have? Is there anything in her bio?
No, it just says one interest, Logan. She's into Logan.
So one thing.
We could go on that.
There's no bio. When there's nothing in her bio. One thing I'll always throw in is going, hey, your profile says so much about you. I feel like I've known you for years.
Okay, I like that.
And do kind of like a winky face.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Sorry, Rob. I just got a reply here, a message I sent earlier that you guys didn't see yet, which was me just saying, "Hey, I miss you. Let's make some pancakes." And she said, "Maybe." And then she rolled her eyes. Where do I go with this, Rob?
Wait, what did you say? I miss you, what?
I said, I miss you. Let's make some pancakes. I just got another message. You know what? You guys are making fun of me. I'm getting a lot of replies here. Russo just replied back to me. I wish I knew how to use an iPhone.
There we go. Hey, everybody. It's
How do
starting
I-
to come in.
sorry.
It's starting to work, all right? Give us the upvotes. Give us the upvotes and the subscribes.
I'm getting confident now.
We need to...
So-
we need to make this stuff go viral. All right, this is where it starts getting good.
Rob, Russo, I messaged. That's the one I said, hey, let's steal some high quality pepperoni from my buddy Rob. He loves that shit. And she said, I'm a vegetarian. So,
So let me keep it PG.
okay. Well, no, you don't have to. I don't give a shit. I'm a vegetarian. Wait, like, so you only
I'm a vegetarian, so
you only eat
she
eggs?
already responded,
Yeah. What?
right?
Yeah, she responded, I'm a vegetarian. It's our turn
now.
now.
She's responding.
Yeah, exactly.
So the first goal I always say is as long as the first thing we're looking for is a response,
Right.
right? So here, I mean, what did you say? You should try my buddy Rob's sausage.
No, I said we should go steal some high quality pepperoni from my buddy Rob. He loves that shit.
That's what I was hoping you said. I'm sorry. So, so what you can do if there's nothing that you really want to go on, because the first thing that kind of, I don't know. Well, you could say, well, if you're a vegetarian, you should try his nuts. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to do anything. So one thing is you can cut thread. So I would probably cut that thread
Yeah, that's what. Okay.
and go off of what her, whatever her profile. It's hard doing this without actually getting a visual, a feel for the girl or the profile. So, how old is she?
Russo is.
She's like 27 or something like that.
I'm sorry. I'm just like typing random things as you're talking.
Right.
I don't think this is that good. I just said I forgive you. What are you doing tonight?
Okay.
And then I was going to say something that I think she's doing that would be funny, or that we could do, which is usually what I tend to do, which tends to get a good response. But the important thing here is you never want to leave open-ended questions like this, and I think Rob probably agree with me on this. Simply saying, what are you doing tonight? It's too open-ended. Girls will just, once you throw the ball, it's like throwing the ball in their court and being like, I don't know what to do with it. So it's better off be specific if you're going to say, what are you doing tonight, than guess or make a statement or do something. Anyway. But
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
So what do you recommend here, Rob? I forgive you. What are you doing tonight? And then what should I end off with? I was going to say something like, let's eat some Pop-Tarts or something. But what's what do you think?
What are you doing tonight? I mean, I'm stuck here with all this pepperoni.
I like that. Oh, this pepperoni. Do you got a truck?
I got an unlimited supply of pepperoni, if you know what I mean.
Do you got a truck? See, I just like fucking with people. So for me, this is fun just to have fun here. But we will turn this into a date. I will get there.
See, the first thing you need to do.
That is part of the process, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Just getting kind of like goofy and having fun and building some sort of banter and dialogue is really where it starts.
Yep.
To tell you the truth,
And-
it's not like a lot of guys just try getting sexy real fast.
And yeah, where do most guys mess up? What are the big mistakes that guys make, Rob?
Guys they either go too sexual too fast, or they try pulling the trigger too fast for a meetup or for drinks, or they wait too long and they just kind of fade away.
But how do you find that? How do you find that sweet spot then between the like waiting too long and going too fast?
How is she responding? How fast you can get her to respond, and what I try doing is right now is like a perfect time to do this, because a lot of girls are just kind of, there's not much going on a Monday night at 8:30. So once we get like some kind of dialogue going on, and I'll say, I'll say something like, listen, my mother made this pepperoni and she's going to be upset. We got dinner. I start talking about, like, I always bring my mom, my poor mother. I always bring my mom into my dialogue, like, tell them, like, can you cook? My mom needs to know, stuff like that. And then they'll say, and then I get it to a point where if I'm not planning on making plans that night, I'll at least try for a number close. And I want to do that because just like we're doing on this call,
Yeah.
girls are doing that on the other end, which means they're going to keep swiping, they're going to keep talking, messaging back and forth. If you can get it to the point where you can get them off Tinder and onto regular text, then you have her undivided attention.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, because there's so much going on. I mean, imagine if Drew has 5 matches that he's messaging right now. Imagine what a hot girl has. She has 10, 15 guys just nonstop bombarding her with messages.
Yeah. Now, is one of the problems too? Like, one of the things I would always do is I'd bring up the idea of hanging out really early, but I wouldn't push it. Like, I'd just be like, hey, we should hang out sometime, and then she'll be like usually I'm going to expect her to be like, oh, no, not yet. Wow, that's fast, or something like that. But then I just I go, I don't push it. I change the subject basically, but I've left that idea in her head.
Right, you could plant a seed, just kind of test the water. I would do that after a few messages, just after she sees that you have a sense of humor and you're kind of cool, then why not shoot for it? I mean, I just did one yesterday. Hold on one second, let me put you on speaker so I can see what it said. Hold on.
So Comcast wants to know why you don't work for LS, Rob. He says, who is Rob and why doesn't he work for LS? We didn't introduce you properly, obviously.
Excellent. I was wondering the same question.
Rob does work for LS, is the story. He does. He is one of our instructors. He's Calabrese, Rob Calabrese, and he's one of our best, our rarest instructors in that. You teach a fair bit, but he, like most of the Love Systems instructors, all these guys they have jobs and careers and stuff like that, and so a lot of them work as part-time jobs, and so Rob teaches around the New York City area sometimes. Yeah.
You're having a lot of fun there.
Are we gonna use any? I love talking about stealing boats. So Derek's writing, can you drive stick? I need to steal a boat and I could use your help.
Which makes no sense. Do you guys know any boats that use stick?
I'm thinking you're putting it on a trailer or something like that. I'm imagining it's
Oh, that's, you know what? I didn't think of it that way. I just thought I was being an idiot, but yeah, I guess that's logical.
Yeah, that's logical. That makes sense.
Can you drive stick? I need to steal a boat and I could use your help. Yeah, those are always good. We used to call those future adventure projections.
Future adventure projections.
Yeah,
That's a little bit of a nerdy word for it. But yeah, man. Opening with stuff like this, irreverent. The secret with online dating is you can't care too much. All right.
I'm still going here.
He's just smashing away. Have you gotten any replies back from the girls that messaged you back earlier? You should just reply back like, "Listen, you hurt my feelings."
I could do the dog one. That's always a good one. I think you need to have an existing relationship. Rob, you ever hear my dog one that I do?
No, I did not.
I tell girls
What is this?
there needs to be some sort of message I already. Well, actually, there doesn't have to be. But I just say, hey, I saw this dog today. It was coughing in the street, so I went up to it, and it actually coughed out a fully formed rose. It must have been digging around in some guy's garden or something, and it reminded me of you. Basically, a dog puked up a rose, and it reminded
me of you.
And then when they don't respond, I say the dog died, by the way.
Made me think of you. I remember, we had our Zishan use that one, and
it worked
right away. She's like, that's hilarious.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
That's the most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
I'm a poet at heart.
Yeah, let's move this thing over so it's not obscuring your face. There we go. I'll sit up.
Oh yeah, these guys have just been looking at the top of my head, bouncing around probably the past half an hour.
Basically. All right, we still got 80 guys watching. Upvote if you want us to actually get a date for Drew tonight. Come on, Rob, we got to pull out the good stuff. We've got 10 minutes. All right. So okay. So
10 minutes?
let's say we're going for a Hail Mary here. All right. And we want to find a girl that like wants to meet up tonight. What's a Hail Mary move?
What's a Hail Mary move?
Yeah.
For a girl.
We're ruining
My
Drew's
Hail Mary
social
is
life
pretty
here.
much my opener, which is just a dick pic. So, I mean, you can never go wrong with that. That's actually my first photo in my profile.
What is that?
No, Hail Mary is like, I'll say something like, what are you doing? Get over here. I'm here with some friends at so-and-so, like a local bar if she's in your area.
Okay.
Like at home sitting at the couch.
Yeah.
And then I'll tell her, like, my mom's here, she's dying to meet you, blah, 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 and then just kind of see if I can get them out. A lot of times, like the one last night, she was about, I don't know, like 20 miles away from me.
Okay.
Right? So I said 20 miles away. Where is that, Egypt? And she says, no, so-and-so place. I was like, okay, great. So we'll grab drinks in Freehold, right? Place in Jersey.
There's a place in Jersey called
Three
Three Holes?
Drinks already? Freehold. There's a shitty place in Jersey that's kind of
Sounds
in that
awful.
area where she's at.
All right.
So, and this is like within the fifth message, right? Within 5 messages. So then she says, oh, we're grabbing drinks already? And then I kind of went along the lines, well, how else are you going to meet my mother?
All right. So we need to invite girls to meet your mother. That's the teaching from this one.
I'm going to say my mom would love you.
No, so be like, hey, listen, I'm out drinking with my mom, and she's boring the shit out of me.
Right.
Where are you? That's
I'm
what
at
you're.
the strip club watching my mom. She's coming on next. Right. So like,
I'm at the strip club with my mom. She's coming on next. All right, good.
she's coming up next. Right. I mean, she has an amazing pull technique, and just kind of have fun with it. But as far as a Hail Mary, I mean, anything, just anything is better than nothing.
Yeah.
And a lot of them just kind of go stale, right?
Yeah.
So, like, you'll see, like, you'll be messaging back and forth, and maybe she gets busy or something comes up with you, and then it's a lot of them, you'll have great dialogue maybe tonight, and then by tomorrow, no answer.
Yeah, there's nothing. It's gone. It's gone. It's over.
So but I'm out drinking my mom at the strip club. She's coming up on the pole next. She's got some great moves.
Nice.
I sent another message
Yeah.
to this girl. I don't know where it went. Here it is. She had a picture of her in front. Looks like in the Greek islands.
Oh yeah.
So I said, "What is that? Greece? I love that movie. You remind me of that chick John Travolta got to smoke." But of course, I spelled Greece like the place, Greece. Get it?
Right.
Nah,
Get it.
That's
I like
it's a shitty joke.
If I was a woman, I would unmatch you right away for that.
She probably doesn't even know what the movie Grease is.
No, probably not.
Or John Travolta. Is that fat Scientologist?
All right, you gotta be. I want you to.
We're gonna.
Let's go get Drew to swipe out some more women.
All right, Drew.
Drew, give us some swipes. Give us some
Swipe away?
swipes. We got 5 minutes here. This is gonna be. Gonna be rough.
Let's just swipe away. We
All
have
right.
5 minutes.
Let's see. Come on, we can do it.
Nice.
Swipe, match. Yes.
Come on, Drew.
Well, these women are like naked.
Yeah, what's going on?
That
here?
woman's naked.
Those are probably fake ones, though.
I must be hideous.
Or they're just trying to get attention. I guess that's probably what they do.
I want attention.
Yeah.
Toronto has a lot of quality, too, man. I was just there, like, last month, and I was having a lot of fun on Tinder.
Toronto's not bad. All right. Okay, so
You
we've done
know,
a whole bunch of matches.
Rob, you were here last month and you didn't let us know.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you're out of like. Oh no, we're shut down. We're
probably going
shut
too
down.
quick.
This is a disaster.
I was only there for like 4 weeks, man, so I didn't really have time.
Yeah, that's not enough time. Not enough time.
Not enough time to enjoy Toronto in the wintertime.
I went
We
to.
just,
And you never called us. All
Well, I
right,
just
never mind.
drove for a
Oh,
wedding.
hey, you got to reply.
All right.
New match.
All right, what do we got?
New match.
Here you are.
Here we go.
I'm
Here
on
we
this.
go.
Match with Hillary.
Hey, Hillary, that's my
Girlfriend. No, I'm just kidding.
Is this her? No.
that's my president's name.
Ooh. Divisive.
Go political.
Don't-
on Tinder.
Yeah, I'm not. It's too easy to go political. In
No,
fact,
you
she
don't
probably
want to
gets
don't
that.
do a Hillary
I
Clinton
never
show.
would. I wouldn't even know where to start anyway.
Hillary,
I'm looking at her profile. She said, "Oh, it's funny because she said I need someone to hold my hand while I watch CNN." She's already gone there.
need someone to hold. All right. Bring it home, Cajun. We got people cheering for you. We got 85 people on the live stream now. We're getting upvotes like crazy. We're getting the likes.
I'm gonna do a
We're
classic.
getting the shares. We're getting the everybody's loving the Love Systems live broadcast. We're going to be doing this. We're probably going to be doing something like this every Monday. That's one of our plans. If you want us to do this every Monday, again, share it around, upvote it. Like I said, we're gonna stick around here. We're gonna make sure that this guy doesn't die alone. But if you want more of that, give us some love. Give us some love.
I was gonna go with the classic. Let's make pancakes and watch Gremlins.
I'm here drinking with my mom. We got to go for the Hail Marys.
I did that one.
Give her an image. What are these gifts?
Oh,
I haven't done this.
There's a banana urinating.
I can't.
Can I search for a GIF? Oh.
Yeah, you can search.
Let's try that one.
Oh man, yeah, yeah. See if they take pics.
There's no way.
There's some.
There's Pokemon.
All right. What is that?
What's this dude?
Some dude getting punched in the balls. This is. What's going on?
Nah, this isn't gonna work.
Is this how young people communicate these days? With GIFs? You don't even have
I'm
to.
telling you, if they're like under 25, it's basically all emoji.
That's a language.
That's-
Like with like words sprinkled in.
I'm saying
And they
I'm
just
going
have
for
a
the
picture of
compliment.
me in a video.
Oh, he's going for a compliment. Will it work? How is the compliment gonna go? You're gorgeous. We should make waffles. All right, we're gonna see how this goes.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm abandoning this one because I got a message back.
Oh, you got a message back.
Can you drive stick? I need you to steal a boat and I could use your help. I can, but I'm not sure I'm willing to participate in a boat heist.
Okay, this girl is taking it a little
Details.
seriously.
Details.
All right, she thinks we're really trying to steal a boat. So let's go a little bit further with this.
Wait, you know what? Can you really drive stick?
That is actually impressive. So one thing you want to do is you always want to make a woman feel good for giving you something. You never just like reject that stuff, right? Or like just ignore it. A lot of guys do that, right? Women will give them a little thread, be like, oh yeah, I'm even just like, oh I don't, I'm not up for a bank heist, but I really love walks. You want to make her feel good for something like that because she's making even a little move towards you, New book on emoji texting. Yes, we should do that.
So I said, can you really drive stick? That's pretty impressive. We can make pancakes and watch Gremlins instead. What kind of box of wine do you enjoy?
I want to flip this coin again so we get some real.
Box of wine. So funny. Never gets old. All right, I'm sending that. All right, so
Never does.
no, it doesn't. And then, I lost the other one that I was thinking. Oh, here it is. Hold on. Here we go. We should make waffles, and I need something crazy here. Rob, help me out. You're gorgeous. We should make waffles and something like just insanity.
And what is it? Give
Like-
me a quick description of it.
Right, of her?
Yeah. Let's have a look at her profile.
I already did.
What about her?
She just says, "Hold my hand." She's white. She looks like probably 25. Her profile just says, "Hold my hand while we watch CNN," or while I watch CNN.
We should make waffles and we should make waffles and black Irish twins.
Nice. Is that a drink, or are we literally talking about making black Irish
No, I'm
twins?
talking
What?
about they're knocked up.
Yeah. All right.
Some girls like that. That's a drink.
Black Irish twins while watching Wolf Blitzer.
Ridiculous.
I'm just keeping it at black Irish
Drew
twins.
is mortified here. Poor guy.
To be honest, I don't really care.
We should make waffles and make black
Listen, after tonight, just delete the whole thing.
Yeah.
Delete your account and reopen.
We're gonna have to delete this whole thing out.
You can say your buddy stole your phone and just basically burn through your list, which is not a lie.
I might be like the third most wanted man alive after this.
You might be.
Might be. Yeah.
We're past 9 now, so we've already failed.
We've already failed to get him a date in an hour. Come on. We need to throw out some Hail Marys here.
Should just be like, go on a date with me, please.
I mean,
I'm drinking with my mom, and this chick is boring.
Hold on. Rob's saying something. What'd you say, Rob?
no, I'm saying I wish I can see the profiles right now.
You can go onto YouTube, man. Lovesystems.com/live, and it'll redirect
I
you.
can get on it.
Come on. It's going to be on a bit of a delay.
Yeah, I'm gonna try YouTube. I'm gonna go to YouTube and where?
Lovesystems.com/live. You know lovesystems.com, the web domain of the company that you work for?
No.
I was wondering where this check is coming from. Systems. You guys are getting real.
All right. Here, Chris, you want a round?
Oh, all right. My turn?
Yeah, you got one
All
right there.
right.
Rob, how the hell are you, man?
Good, brother.
This is just
Well,
It's just social time for me
you
now.
can be in New Jersey.
What?
As good as you can be in New Jersey.
Just like the biggest shithole on earth.
Can we get Drew a date in an hour?
I'm drinking with my mom, and this chick is boring. You look like fun. There we go.
Oh, all right. I get to see both your mugs too. Look at
There
this.
you go. These guys.
Chris is going crazy.
I'm gonna make this shit happen.
Yeah, you're seeing a minute ago too.
Let's see. Oh, we'll do seven friends in common. We'll that one.
Can't swipe away. Everybody ran out of likes.
Oh, we got some.
Oh, I like that
Oh,
one.
now you're out of likes again. We're done. Shut down.
Wait, you gotta pay for unlimited likes? Is that how it works?
You gotta pay for it. All right, I gotta figure out how to use this thing again. So what do we got? Who's this girl? Oh, all right.
So I mentioned this earlier, but for all our viewers.
It says to say something funny,
It's a beautiful sweater, by the way, Derek.
Oh, thanks, man.
but life
You know what I mean?
is really
I appreciate.
just
I
a
appreciate that.
tragedy.
You look very wintry.
It's well, actually today's not too cold, but recently it's been very, very cold.
So I wrote, it says to say something funny, because that was what Tinder was saying. I said, but life is really just a tragedy. I'm going to do sad, like help, like a pity game.
Pity.
Yeah,
You're in the swamps of sadness, Chris. You
I'm
gotta.
in the swamps of sadness.
So, Rob, you're seeing us on a minute delay, huh?
I guess so, yeah.
But you're not.
I'm angry.
It's
Let's
cool that you guys
drink.
have the screen up. But
Need a little comma there.
I was gonna
I'm
say.
angry. Let's drink. See how that one works. We're experimenting, guys.
I think that's a David Allan Coe song.
I'm angry. Let's drink.
No, it's I'm angry, you're hot, let's screw.
that's
It's actually a legit country song. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure I heard that one. Yeah, I was gonna say earlier. I mentioned Rob has a book coming out in in about a week.
I'm angry. You're hot. Let's screw. Let's see how that goes.
Nice.
All right. Why not?
I
Why
mean,
not?
at this point, we have to do these Hail Marys because
Yes.
there's no time for chit chat. Anyway, so Rob has a book coming out in a week, which is the matches, are his guide to using Tinder, which we'll be releasing through our site in about a week. Yeah, it's amazing. I read through it. Rob spent about 4 years or something, basically playing with Tinder.
oh Christ.
Yeah, I mean you can talk about it
Close
if
this
you
up.
want, Rob.
Oh, Jesus! This guy
It's
again.
an interesting journey,
Yeah.
to say the least. But in the book, that's basically what we go over is just how to set up your profile, your photos, different types of messages, what to send, how to scan, what the subtext of your profile is. Like Chris was saying a few minutes ago, he was going for a pity date. So some guys, a lot of them are, so it kind of breaks all that
There
stuff
we
down.
go.
And we also look into how Tinder itself works, which I thought was pretty cool. That's what set me off on that journey about 17 years ago.
Yeah, yeah, like the back end of Tinder, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So, which helps a lot of guys. But yeah, I'm excited to get this thing finally launched.
Yeah, man, this is really exciting. I got one. So I'm angry. Let's drink. She says, I'm one step ahead of you. My kind of girl. I reply. I have a free keg at work. This is actually true. We have a free keg at
It's
work.
empty though.
I know.
She's gonna be really disappointed. Yeah. So.
I like on my feed right now as I'm watching you guys. Right next to it says masturbating before working out. Is the next video.
That's the next video in the series. That's what YouTube is suggesting for you.
They probably paid to have that next to our video.
How did that?
I know, it's great.
They paid good money for that spot.
Hey, we got 83 people watching right now. We probably got more people watching us right now than the Young Turks. All right, so give that a like.
I don't
Give
know
that
if
a share
anyone even
around.
outside of Toronto even knows who Young Turks are.
Young Turks is a TV show, and it's not based in Toronto. It's an American TV show.
Allegedly. Oh, we got the
All
dude
right.
asking about cream pies again?
Yeah, there's a guy who comes on all our live feeds and talks about cream pies.
I love that guy. Cream pie gains. Oh. That's an image. Yeah, why not?
If young people can.
Oh wait, I see the masturbating before working out video.
Shit.
Yeah, it's a chick,
I'm
right?
already watching it.
Yeah, currently watching it. It's the oldest trick in the book. Masturbating before
The
working
oldest
out.
trick in the book.
All right.
Then you don't go to the gym.
Yeah, well, I think a big problem when you're working out is getting erections, right? Is that? I wouldn't know. I don't work out, but I'm assuming.
That's a problem for everyone else.
Yeah, right.
You know what used to be cool, which I don't know why they got rid of, but on Tinder, remember it used to be like when it showed when they were active, like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, I keep sending them like.
All right,
messages,
so
like, when are you gonna bring that back?
Yeah.
Finally, Chris starts taking over and it starts going well. So we got, I'm angry, let's drink. She replies back, I'm one step ahead of you. My kind of girl, I reply, I have a free keg at work. We do have one at the Love Systems office here. She goes, your job sounds amazing. I reply, my entire life is amazing. I was enthralled by your profile. I feel like I know you like a good friend. This is because she doesn't have anything on her profile.
She just deleted you.
No, she didn't. Uh-oh.
You got another reply too.
Can you? Is this somebody you actually know in real life? Have you already gone on a date with this girl? Okay, good. She said something cryptic. I'm like,
No.
all right, cool.
Let's see for a sec. Is this?
I don't think so.
I feel like. Yeah, you don't remember? There were some great emojis. Oh yeah, she's just playing.
There was.
There was some great emojis.
Oh, she's
Hold
just
up.
playing. She's just going along with my joke, and I don't get my own joke all of a sudden. I'm the idiot, aren't I?
Thanks for the gorgeous. I'm not quite following the waffles. Oh, this is the girl that I took your advice for, Rob, and asked to make black Irish twins.
She's too.
She said, thanks for the gorgeous. I'm not quite following the waffles. So she got the black Irish twins. So the waffles is what confused her.
Her issues with the waffles.
Yeah, her issues with the waffles.
What? Are you racist against waffles?
Racist. I'm more happy that she's into the black Irish twins because I think that's the goal here, right?
That, you know.
Let's focus on the twins.
True. Oh my God, that's great.
I'm gonna say, focus on the twins, or let's focus on the twins. Come drink with me. I'm gonna say, can you sing?
There you go. That's where you go. Just for the Hail Mary. Just make it happen. Make it happen. Let's see. It's a bold move. Let's see how it works out.
Yeah. Let's focus on the twins. Come drink with me. Can you sing? So we
All right.
use. Let's go back to the one. Yeah, you want to take over from there too?
So one thing I always do, because women feel they don't trust you in general. But what you want to do is you want to, like, build a little bit of trust before they're going to come meet up with you, right? That's why it's really hard to, like, meet a woman on Tinder and get a date with her that same night. Especially within an hour when you're also messaging lots of other people. Okay, so yeah, we got to follow up here. All right. You don't remember? There were some great emojis. I remember. Shall we meet? Shall we drink at our favorite spot again? So I'm going back. At our favorite, I'm going on with the role play. You remember the place where we first met?
Anal Hill.
No, Derek. No.
I think Tinder would delete me.
This is not. Dude, just.
Don't worry, I didn't send that.
Okay.
That was a joke for you guys, not for anyone else.
I'm trying to make this work here. All right.
We got a whole stream of it. So this is your tragedy one. Life is really just, I know, a constant
series of telenovelas. This is my kind of girl. Talking about telenovelas. That's good. I know we got, looks like, let's see. Looks like we got, it's not following on here. Can you move the screen a little bit to see?
Like move it.
Maybe just make sure it's plugged in. Looks like we're not getting the accurate feed from the phone here. All right. Well, we'll read it out if we want. Yeah. Let me see if I can fix this. Oh crap! I just crashed my computer. All right. I know a series of constant series of telenovelas. Oh, you can heart these things.
Chris is really falling for this girl.
My life is basically a giant telenovela. You know what a telenovela is, Rob? You guys, Italian people watch telenovelas,
Italian,
right?
I believe the telenovela is
your life every
what do
day.
you call it? They're soap operas.
Yes, they're Spanish soap operas that are ridiculous.
Really over the top.
Oh, do I know any? I can't say. I don't know. El Gordo en la Flaca or something.
Yeah. Okay. So what's going to happen? What would happen in a telenovela? If I'm the hero of a telenovela, what happened? My life is big. So what would happen to me? I know my twin would come back and try to assume my identity.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And then you'd have an affair with them. Just leave me out of this. I'm gonna make it terrible.
I don't know if you guys are talking to me or you're just talking to me.
Rob, hey, if you think I'm talking to you, just respond because I'll talk to you.
I can barely. It's hard to even. It's really hard to hear Chris. But go on. I like where you're going with it.
Katie's going good. Okay. Hillary wants to know what Black Irish twins are. I'd rather like to get to know you a bit first.
What is she talking about? They don't need to know someone to make twins.
This girl's shy.
Tell her to meet you for a drink and you'll explain it.
What about
If we're drinking, you'll explain it. Yeah, there we go.
The drink happened to the back of my van.
What did you say about veins?
The drink. Tell her to meet you for drinks in the back of your van.
No.
It's getting aggressive. What are Black Irish twins? I'd rather get to know you a bit
We do
first.
absurd humor, Rob, not not dark humor.
I'm gonna go for a.
Yeah, we're in overtime like the Falcons game. This is like the Falcons game here. All right. Brady scores a touchdown in the last minute. We get an extra 15 minutes. All right, that's what's going on here. That's right.
So I'm saying it's cool. They're adopted. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about here anymore.
Yeah.
You're blowing it, Derek.
It is a she, so it's
You're
fine
choking.
as long as you keep,
Drew, what do you think about all this?
I kind of just see Tinder as fun and games, so I don't really care.
I appreciate
So,
you being our guinea pig here, man.
Yeah, no, it's all.
How better to get to know someone?
I really like this Drew.
He's a good guy. All right. Does anybody have? I can't take questions because you're on the phone here, Rob.
go ahead, because I'm gonna have to start getting off of this call, but I can.
Yeah, we should wrap this up
if you need
anyway.
me to.
All right, let's see. We got to get this. She'd rather get to know you a bit first. That's good. That's good. That means it's close. It's close. All right. How will we get this? Let me see if I can get these. See if I can get this this iPhone to work. Yeah. Can you unplug the iPhone and then plug it back in again? See if that updates the screen.
So I'm saying,
All right.
how better to get to know someone than a romantic evening of public karaoke and debauchery? Let's light the night up, Hillary. I know you got it in you. And I'm just going to try to go for these numbers now. Because
This Hillary girl is really naive. She's not going to get any kind of sarcasm or humor in that. Can you pull that out and then put it back in again? Yeah, plug it back in.
This other girl's going on with the telenovela stuff. I know my husband just woke from a 10-year coma and is now in love with my sister.
All right, that's we totally can we've lost the live Tinder feed. All right, my husband just woke from a 10-year. Yes, that's good. 10-year coma. That's another telenovela conversation. Does Chris have frosted tips? Chuck is asking if I have frosted tips on the chat, and no, I don't have frosted tips. I have gray hair. All right, you know, because I'm an alpha male, and because it's a sign of maturity and social status to have gray hair.
Chris has frosted tips.
True story. Evolutionary psychology. I studied it.
They're frosted with gray. It's like
It's all natural, baby.
I'm just going here. Hold on. You're hilarious.
Salt and pepper.
That's right.
We gotta talk to this girl. There's the one girl who is really into the drinking. She's the one. She's the one. Ask the girl if she wants to go for a hike over the Grand Teton. Spell it tit. That is a suggestion.
So Katie, you're hilarious. Come grab a drink with me. Hopefully that works. And
Malin, that's the one.
oh, and she says also, why are you angry?
It's a good question. Why are we angry?
You're late.
Because my phone is stolen. Whole bunch of
Because I'm at our favorite. Here, I'm gonna. Excuse me. I have to send a message to the.
Hey Rob,
Because I'm drinking at our favorite spot.
are you in your pickup truck?
No.
Whenever I talk to you, you're always like in your truck.
I got a bunch of trucks.
Fucking trucks.
I ride those, what is it, those monster trucks for fun here in Jersey.
Oh yeah?
Oh, man.
Derek, nobody can hear him.
There's nothing to hear. Rob's complaining about being in Jersey still.
Right. That's usually my Tinder game in Jersey. Hey, how are you tonight? Fuck Jersey. And they're like, hey, yeah, I agree.
Is that what is? It's hard as a Canadian to understand Jersey culture because all we got is like Jersey Shore and a bunch of stereotypes.
It's like, I don't know, it's like one state, it's just one big trailer park, boys.
Gotcha. Totally understand now.
So she's asked me.
Yeah.
Why are you angry? And I said, because I'm drinking at our favorite spot and you're not here. Seriously though, how far are you from Queen Street? Wait, are you a weirdo?
Hopefully we'll get something from that.
Right.
I think we
We want some
gotta.
replies. We're gonna have to wrap this up soon. I want to hear back from this girl. I think this might be. If this doesn't work, we're done.
Yeah, I'm. It's getting really hot in this studio. There's a lot of lights, a lot of guys in here. It's just like
Getting
It's
sweaty.
that sweater.
It's the sweater.
That beautiful sweater you got on.
You know what it is? Here, I'll take it off. But here's the issue. I was telling the guys this earlier. I got this shirt on, Rob.
Yeah.
That if you're so there's this airborne regiment. Apparently, there's some airborne regiment in Canada that was disbanded in the early '90s, like '91, and it's like if I wore like a Marine Corps shirt, Rob, but it's a shirt that maybe only guys in the Marines could get. So I've had like 4 people stop me wearing this shirt, being like, "Oh, are you in the Air Force regiment?" And I'm like, "No." And they're like, "Well, you shouldn't wear that shirt. Only people that are in the regiment have those shirts." And I'm just like, "Fuck off." But the funny thing is that they think it's like if you were wearing a shirt from like Vietnam or something. Like, really? Is it really like? Do they think I'm like 48 years old and I was in the Air Force regiment in 1991? It's bullshit. Anyway, but I just get constant shit from wearing this shirt, but I don't care.
You're always catching heat.
Yeah.
Catching heat.
Yeah. So I don't like wearing it, but I wear it because it's a good fit. My big pasty.
I like it.
Thanks, man. Oh yeah, you can see it, I guess. Yeah, there it is.
So I said, seriously though, how far are you from Queen Street? Wait, are you a weirdo? She says, sorry about that, I didn't mean to upset you. And that's in response to my previous message. And she says, my mom says I'm great just the way I am. Everyone else probably says I'm a weirdo. And I reply back, weirdo it is. That's okay. Because you want her to feel alright for being a weirdo.
Be like, so you want to fuck or what?
Maybe don't do that one.
These are just jokes, guys. Don't recommend using messages like that. What's the thread here? This isn't the telenovela girl, is it?
No, there's another one. What happened to tell another girl? Did I reply back to her? Katie, you're hilarious. Come grab a drink with me. Alright, so Katie, you're hilarious. Come grab a drink with me. She hasn't replied. So I'm going to reply back. This is the telenovela girl. I'm going to reply back. This offer expires in 6 drinks.
I'm already 12 deep. I can only see out of one eye by the time you get here.
So she says, I'm heading home in 20 minutes. Somebody actually has a job to get up to in the morning. I feel bad for that person.
Hey, Rob, did you read my forward I wrote for you?
I have not yet.
Read that shit.
I'm dying to.
I wrote a
I will.
forward for Rob's book. It's very, very nice. Me and Rob have been friends for almost 10 years now. And I put all the good inside jokes in there that I think...
Excellent.
Yeah, I think you'll really enjoy it, Rob. So, yeah. Anyway, you should read that because I need your feedback.
You got to see, I got like pages of the book all over, all over me. I'm just like doing any last minute add-ons and stuff.
Rob, your life is like...
Pain in the ass is...
Your life is like a shit show.
It's chaos.
Yeah.
It's chaos. Somebody needs to video this because it's just a disaster.
I was telling...
Geppetto shows up and fucks things up, and then it's just crazy.
Yeah, like I'm talking to Chris, and I'll be like, oh yeah, I got a call with Rob in like 10 minutes here. We're gonna have a meeting, and then you'll get back to me like, yeah, man, sorry, one of my coworkers just got like decapitated. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like your life is just so fucked. Just weird shit like that happens to you. Yeah.
All right, so Katie, you're hilarious. Come grab a drink with me. This offer expires in 6 drinks. She says, oh no, starting from when? I said, now. Where are you? 2 kilometers away, she is. That's not bad.
What's the chances of me leaving my nuts hanging out of them sweet walls? Oh my god. This guy. I love this guy. This guy that's posting in the chat. Hilarious.
Okay, now this girl is saying, she says, I'll be heading home in 20 minutes. Somebody actually has a job to get up to in the morning. This is the one who was, and I go, I feel bad for that person. See you at the Done Right Inn. That's a bar around here. She gives me a thumbs up. I have a job too. Let's grab a milkshake and some fries. She replies back, none of my 23 different diets allows milkshake and fries. Sorry. And I'm going to reply, oh fuck, diets?
I have to like stop my brain sometimes from blurting things out that are really inappropriate.
I think if you have any more matches, you can go with Cream Pie Games.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm at work.
All right.
Fellas, I gotta go before.
Yeah,
I almost got this one.
we gotta end this one too. It's getting way too hot in here. Rob, we appreciate you having on the call, man.
No problem, man. No problem.
So Rob,
like I said, I mean,
go ahead.
anything I could do to help Drew.
Yeah, Drew's been a really solid dude tonight, letting us basically ruin his reputation on Tinder.
Ruin his life.
Thanks, Drew. Rob, thanks for coming on, man. And yeah, you guys will be hearing a lot more from Rob next week when his book comes out. So, once again, thanks a lot, dude.
Thanks, Rob. You're the best.
Yo, man. Thanks, guys.
That's Rob Calabrese. Everybody,
All right, take it easy.
give a round of applause for Rob Calabrese because he is like super duper awesome. All right, now this girl's talking to me about diets. I'm like, no, don't talk about diets. All right, she's not. She's got to work in the morning, so it's already 9:30, so she's probably not going to meet up.
All right, guys, we're gonna finish up here. It looks like
Come on.
it looks like we probably got some good interactions that will lead to dates. I'm very confident. Maybe when we do a follow up, we can follow up with Drew and see if any of these turned into anything. But we appreciate you guys coming on the show tonight. And for those of you that we talked to and called in, and of course, you guys leaving messages in the chat, hilarious and really good contributions. Not really, actually. They're pretty shit contributions, but I enjoy them, and that's all that matters. Entertainment. So I'm gonna sign this off then, guys. Hopefully, we're gonna do these more again soon.
This close.
Yeah, another day. Chris. What is
This one, she says, oh no, she's complaining about her diets.
It's not going.
This conversation was fun. It was fun when it was about drinking.
Cream Pie Gaines says she has work in the morning. Translates to some other guy is deep inside. Thanks, Cream Pie Gaines. 100%. All right, guys. I'll sign this off now. Thanks again for tuning in, and until next time. See ya.
All right, guys. Peace out.